এটা বড় সমস্যা এটা বেশি
She's a police though, really. Yeah.
Majority of the churches now, so I hope there is not another church.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yes, come this way. Come on. This way. Stop little so-and-so. Come here. Come here. Sorry.
It's all right.
Stay. Stop. Now. Stay. Sorry about that.
Thank you. No.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I need to count and make sure you've not lost one.
In the river, what?
I'm going to count and make sure you've not lost one.
No, thank you. Yeah, we nearly knocked a cyclist in the river. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Plus 15 is
35
35.
Are you the end?
Huh?
Are you the last one?
No, there's a few doors.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just give him a shout.
Oh, wait.
Make him move.
You're the last one?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Get out of the way now before I get a shower.
Yeah, no, I know. I was
Yeah.
going to say you should get you wet.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Have
you.
you ever seen Schweppes?
All right. It's all right. Don't knock you in the river.
Thanks.
That was the right decision.